Hey, folks, this is Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. It's a Thursday show, folks. Before I set it up, let me do my line. From the West Coast to the East Coast and everything in between, folks. This is Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. From the eve after dark to concerts in the park, we still put it down in 2021, baby. Today, I grabbed some of my partners, man. There's some folks that I used to gig with back in the day, and even before the camera started rolling, we were able to just kick it just for a hot minute, man. And these brothers are the Wrecking Crew. We put together a hot show back in the day. They brought some heat. We brought a different kind of heat, and we all became buddies. And I'm just really glad to reach out and touch them today, folks. Today, my guest on the show is none other than the Force MDs, y'all. The Force MDs. I'm gonna bring all of them on there. Can I get them all on there? Can I get them all on there? Who all I got? Let me see here. Hold on. I got Stevie D.
What's up?
I got
Zaim.
Can I get Khalil in? Zaim. Okay. Zaim. Okay, let me get them all on there, folks.
Oh, I see you, Khalil. Little bucket hat.
All right, folks. You're live with Lonzo. What's up, folks? How y'all doing, man?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Man.
What up, King?
Man, we go back like Cracker Jacks, Doc.
What?
Come on, Doc. Come on.
Yeah.
They don't know, man. No, they don't know.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, so we go back before we made Tender Love, man.
But before you made Tender Love?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Y'all just had Tears, right? With the Tears?
Yeah, Tears and Itching for a Scratch.
Right. Okay. Man. I did not know, Doc. That I didn't know, man. Man, you know what? It's been such a long time, and we could spend this whole show just catching up, man. Just when we hooked up, it was something about the Force MDs and the Wrecking Crew, man. They just jailed. You know, they just jailed. You know,
man.
My man Stevie D, Trisco, Mercury, rest in peace, all the brothers. What's the other brother's name?
TC, that's our brother.
TC. Man, we just jailed, dude. And you know, they was on the East Coast, we on the West Coast. When we got a chance to do our shows, we was a friendly competition. You know, they was flipping around the stage and doing some stuff. How you gonna do that? No, I got to do something special now. So it made for a friendly competition, folks. And I was just telling Stevie D, I was with Curtis Blow last week. We were hanging out in Oklahoma, and the Force MDs came up. The name came up. I said, you know what? I need to get them on the line. In fact, I went on your Facebook page about a week ago and liked the page, trying to connect with y'all, but y'all don't pay that no attention. I ain't mad at you because I don't pay my attention. And I was talking to my boy DJ Thump, and y'all name fell out of his mouth, and I'm like, I need to hook up with him. He put Panama on the phone, and here we are today, folks. Much love, man. How's everybody doing, man?
Yeah, we good, baby. We good, man. Yo, shout out to Thump, man. Thump
Man,
DJ for us.
that's my dude.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. You know, he came in at the last minute. DJ for us that night, man. Did a great job, man. Shout out to Thump, man.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. How many shows you got?
Shout out. Word up.
Now, how many shows you guys do in Vegas?
Oh, we just did that one. We came out to do that one show.
Who y'all play with?
It was us, Keith Washington, Angie Stone, and a group out there called In Effect. It was really good. Like they're a local band out there, and they do all our top 40 joints, but they rock though. In Effect.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Good.
Now I think we got some new members here. You know, we had some losses in the group, but y'all still kept moving. Now, who is Zaim and what do you do? Doc, talk to me.
I'm the nephew, man. That's my mother's brothers. You know, I'm coming up, baby, solo and group, man. I'm continuing the legacy with the family, you know.
That's a good thing, Doc. Now I see my man Khalil Lundy's in the house. What's up, Khalil?
Listen, big bro, listen. Man. I've been down from day one, but I took a hiatus because things happen. Because we from the cities, and things happen. But I've been back since 1990. You know
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Man.
back since 1990.
Yeah. Zo, my brother Khalil, he been in the group when we first started, singing on the Staten Island Ferry and all that, doing all the talent shows. and he left for that period when we signed, but he came back to the group. But he's always original. So that's
Okay.
Khalil. That's me and TC's brother.
Okay. Now, how was y'all signed to, man, back in the day?
Tommy Boy Records.
Tommy Boy, that's right. You guys signed right now? Did you guys just get a deal or something?
We are Sony Orchard right now.
No, yeah, we got our own Sony distribution deal right now. You know?
Okay. How's that working for you?
Yeah, with Sony.
Beautiful.
Okay. So you guys got something coming out new?
Actually, we got 2 joints we released not too long ago. You could probably look them up on YouTube. It's a joint called "Fly with You," and a joint called "Make You Happy." "Make You Happy" and "Fly with You" are 2 recent songs that you can hear from us. And we still got the sound, and we still sound crisp. Definitely check it out. The joint we made, "Fly with You," is a song that we dedicated to all the people that passed away. It's like one of them songs that we dedicated to that people lost a lot of people from COVID. Group members. It's one of them inspirational songs that we made. It's really deep song. "Fly with You."
Okay.
And make you happy. Just one of them joints, man. It's your girl. You gotta make her happy, baby. So that's we make one of them joints, man.
I ain't mad. Let me get the clear back in here. Okay, there you go. All right. So who did the production?
Donnie Lyles.
Donnie Lyles. Okay.
He worked with R. Kelly back in the days. Donnie Lyles.
Yeah, I heard that name before.
Right.
R. Kelly spit
Lyles
that
got a
name
lot
out a
of
few
records.
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, B2K.
I'm looking forward to hear that, man. Looking forward to hear that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Khalil, you remember the guy who produced "Fly with You"? What's his name again?
Pooh. Is it Pooh? No.
No,
Don't have me reaching, man. Don't have me reaching. I can't
Rob
really say.
Schwartz. Just say Rob Schwartz.
We say
shout
Rob
out to Rob
Schwartz
Schwartz.
That'll work. Now,
in the Philippines.
man, I gotta ask you a real question, man.
Sure.
A real question. Did you think after you lost all the group members, you'd ever be back on the road again?
Yeah, it was a toss up, man. My brother, TC, he's like the original lead singers. He passed of Lou Gehrig's disease. That's how he passed away, of Lou Gehrig's disease.
Okay.
And he always told us, in his sickbed at the time, to continue the group on, don't stop, don't give up, keep the legacy going. And we've been doing that ever since. We lost other members, Trisco, who passed of cancer, and Mercury, who passed.
First.
Yeah, Mercury passed of a heart attack, complications of diabetes.
Wow.
So we just been, I've been like the longest member, just keeping the group together, whatever parts we need to keep the legacy going, because I know that's what they wanted.
Right. Okay, man. I had to ask that question, man. I remember when I heard about Mercury, that was a while ago, but I didn't know. And I eventually found out about TC and Trisco. It just kind of looked like, damn, it's only one original dude left. What they gonna do? And then here we are today, man. So that's why
it's another member. It's another original member left, but he's solo.
Okay.
That's Jesse. That's Jesse D.
Jesse. Okay. Yeah.
Now Jesse is our uncle. That's our mother's brother.
Okay. So y'all just a big old family. Y'all like the Partridge family. Y'all just pull kids from everywhere, right? Every time we have a baby, they become a part of the group. I'm not mad though, Doc. That's how
Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch, the Jacksons. I ain't mad at you, Doc. Y'all just be breeding singers and carrying on, okay?
Yes, indeed.
Now, I presume that Zaim is the youngest.
Yes, he is.
Now, Zaim, here you are, youngster. Look like you might be in the early 20s, maybe 20s. Now you rolling with your uncles in a legendary group. How you feel about that, man? How's that adjustment?
It feels amazing, man. I feel like this is a great opportunity to get experience with people that is in my blood. I feel so honored to really be a part of a legacy that pioneered something that we all are so attracted to today, which is hip hop and R&B music all over. But these guys created something that is definitely embedded in me. So when I perform, I feel like I'm carrying this legacy on.
Okay. Now,
With group or solo. So
now I got to ask you this question. Now, this is another music question. Musically, which one of the fellas do you kind of replace or try to fill in for?
Honestly,
I say TC.
there's no replacement because honestly, because I don't even know if we could say TC because Uncle Khalil got
Yeah, they
the
both
same
got
similar
falsettos.
voice
They
Uncle
both got the
TC does.
falsettos.
Oh, okay.
So with
okay.
me being that the MDs is musical diversity, I feel that when I come in, I'm the young musical diverse. So I fill in for all of them. I got
Okay.
different
Yes,
notes
indeed.
that I can play with. So I feel like if I gotta do Trisco, I'll do Trisco. If I gotta do a loud Merc, I'll do Merc. TCB, falsetto. Like whatever I
Okay.
gotta do, I fill in.
That's
All right.
facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing for you, Khalil?
Yeah. Let me just say something about my nephew Zayn. You know, don't be fooled, big bro. That brother is smoother than a fart in a hot day, bro. Let me tell you. Yo, when I tell you, yo, he ain't no joke, bro. He ain't no. Look, we get him into the entertainment thing, but he's a master of his craft as a young vocalist, and he did a project with Ice-T recently. Ice-T got him doing a project. It's called Butter Smooth. You get a chance, we need you to look that up. It's called Butter Smooth.
I'm gonna write
Ice-T
that
had
down.
to do all the throwbacks. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I see
Ice-T had to
selected
do all the throwbacks and stuff like that, and when I tell you, he's putting mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, everything on that bread. Get
Okay.
the bread wet, bro. The bread wet. It's ready. Just put the meat on it.
Wow.
It's ready to go.
Amen. Amen. Let me see if I got some in my chat room right quick. Got folks in my chat room right quick. Oh man, my folks are here. They in the house. What's up, guys? Salute from Aaron Jacobs. Now see, this right here is one of them shows, man, that it can confuse the average hip hop artist, hip hop fan, because y'all was of the hip hop generation, but y'all was singing y'all asses off. How was y'all actually labeled, man? And they always have a problem with that. How did they actually label y'all? As an R&B group?
Yeah, pretty much an R&B hip hop group, but we went to the more of the hip hop R&B in the beginning of my career with songs like "Itching for a Scratch," "Let Me Love You," "Forgive Me, Girl." That was more of our mainly hip hop R&B acts. Then we dived in more to the ballads, the R&B, with songs like "Tears," "Here I Go Again," "Tender Love," "Love Is a House," with more into the bars, but our origins is R&B hip hop. We was one of the architects.
Brian Turner said, "Much love to the fourth MDs, folks." Man, I'm surprised more women ain't on this call right about now, because that "Tears" and "Tender Love," boy, that was in my playlist, Doc. Let me
the funny thing is, "Tender Love" was a pop hit.
Huh?
I said the funny thing is, "Tender Love" was the number one pop hit, wasn't it? Uncle Steve?
Yeah. That was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis' first crossover hit. So "Tender Love."
So we actually tapped into the pop too.
Now, wasn't "Love in the House" Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis too?
Nah, everybody thinks that, man. It had that sound though, it wasn't.
Who was that?
There was these two white guys from London that did
what?
that. Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
My word,
I'd have bet on Jam and Lewis all day long on that one.
I want you to think about it. Lonzo. "Love Is a House" sounds similar to "I'm Only Human." Same type of sound. Listen to that. Listen to "Love Is a House." Same kind of coordination chords in it, but "Love Is a House" was done first. And that was one of our number one hits.
But that 808 on "Love Is a House," man, that I just knew that was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Nah, that wasn't, man. We only did one song with Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, and that was "Tender Love." Only song we ever did with them.
How was it working with them, man?
Oh, man, it's great, man. Great. It took us like 2 hours to make that song, man. We was in and out. Yeah, we was in and out, man. They predicted that it was gonna be a big, big song. And, one of the guys in the group was like, "Man, it needs drums. It needs drums." And they was like, "No, I don't need drums, man." He said, "Yes, I'm telling you, it needs drums." They guaranteed it's gonna be a hit without the drums, and they was right.
That's just the piano y'all singing, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Man, that was unheard of back then, Doc. That was unheard of.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's amazing, Doc. So Tender Love was your biggest song overall, right?
Yes, biggest song overall. Yeah.
Okay.
It crossed over all the charts, pop charts, R&B charts, adult contemporary charts, every chart you name, Tender Love was on.
Okay. Now, y'all celebrities, y'all touring. I gotta ask this regular question I ask all my buddies. What do you do when you're not on tour? I'm gonna ask Stevie D that question first.
Well, me, we be in the studio a lot, still just trying to create, helping other little artists that's out here. And
Okay.
I'm big into sports. I like, definitely checking out a lot of sports. And I just moved from New York, PA to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I'm just enjoying life, man. I got 11 grandkids, a lot of kids. I'm just making sure my kids all go to school and do their thing, man. And
Okay.
but always, we got to show this day. So always be prepared when we get on stage, man.
Okay. All right. How often do y'all rehearse?
We should rehearse more, but we just know each other so well. When we get on stage, man, we just like we rehearsed yesterday, man.
Okay.
It's that thing, man. It's that thing, man.
First the day of the show.
Yeah, the day of the show, man.
Zayn, what do you do when you're not on stage rocking with the Force MDs?
Well, I got kids as well, so I got that going on. I got little businesses I'm doing. I run a studio. I'm producing a lot of other tracks for other artists. And I just I do a lot of trips with my family, so I'm always moving around.
Oh, I forgot to mention I'm on a radio show also, a podcast show. I can't believe we got that. We do that every Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, same thing here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. And what about you, Khalil?
Well, I stopped hustling. No. Listen, we got a multimedia company, right?
Okay.
It's called Uni TV and Radio.
Okay.
And we got, it's a network. We got multiple shows on our network.
Okay.
It's called Uni TV and Radio. Like Steve said, we got a podcast that comes on our podcast. It's the Foursome D's featuring Dr. Pebbly Pooh. I don't know if you remember Pebbly Pooh she's one of the first four mothers of hip hop.
Lonzo,
okay. It's Pebbly Pooh. Yeah, we got that. We sell clothes. We got a lot of merchandising. I do real estate. You know what I mean? I do real estate, and I said, and we work with a lot of, like I said, like my brother Steve said, artists and stuff like that. We got our own studio, yes, we got a podcast studio, recording studio, like a photo studio. We have a whole multimedia company. That's what we pretty much be doing, when we're not really out there performing and stuff like that. We constantly do what's good about the podcast, and I can see you on here as well. Is you connecting back, you creating content, and you keeping yourself relevant, or even creating platforms for other people to get on, so they can kind of use it as a launching pad to do what they got to do. But at the same time, it connects us with all people, because we've been interviewing Bobby Brown. We didn't interview everybody because we've been up and running for like 3 years.
Okay.
3 years we've been doing it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
We've interviewed so many people. That's why just talking with you is like a blessing in disguise. As much as we've been talking about the World Class Wrecking Crew, like, God damn, we got you funky fresh in the flesh right here, right now.
You gotta turn off the lights.
You gotta turn off the lights,
man. Come on, man. Come on. You know what? This podcast thing, man, it really has been a blessing for me as well, because especially right before COVID, I was running nightclubs for a while, and it's the nightclub thing is cool, but once you turn the lights off and lock the door, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That night's over with. And with this podcast, whatever you're doing is being recorded, so it's there forever. And you get to reconnect with some folks that you ain't seen in a long time, and it's like a family reunion for us. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I got a picture. I sent the picture to Panama. It was us, Force MDs, Rapping Duke. Rapping Duke.
You had Rockmaster Scott, the Dynamic 3.
Right. And we all said we got a picture together, man. I'm still carrying the bass guitar that it was never plugged up not one time while I was on stage, but I still carried the son of a bitch. And we all wearing leather pants after the stage. I don't know y'all had on all red suits.
Yeah,
okay?
And Dr. Dre was in that picture too, right?
Yeah, he's in the picture. He got on a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
I don't know where we were, but it definitely was an early picture because clientele was still with it. Because you and we hooked up on various times throughout the tour. Throughout our careers. I think the one time I had the most fun was when we went to either Louisiana or Mississippi or someplace, man. And we got there late, and all the barbecue was gone. All they had was barbecue alligator. Okay, all they had was alligator left. I was hungry. I tore that alligator's ass up. Okay, they had chicken and ribs and beef, but all that was gone. All we had left was sauce. All was left was sauce. And I said, alligator had a whole pan of alligator. I'm like, damn, nigga, if these alligator gonna starve, man. I tore the alligator's ass up. He never shot.
Hey, Lonzo, my nephew's a little younger than us. He's in his mid-30s. But hey, Z, I just want you to get a little history of this, man. This man right here, this dude who got Dr. Dre into the game, man. He got him in the game with the DJing, put him on in his nightclub, got him to the band. He was that dude. He's still that dude, but he really spearheaded a lot of stuff. Yeah, real instrumental in Dr. Dre's career, man. You know, Dr. Dre followed his lead, man. It was the man, man. So that's why I highly respect him. I remember when I was out in California, he was showing me the studio, like, yo, this we do our thing, and you know, and they did a lot of things. You know, MC Yella, the guy from N.W.A, the lights guy from N.W.A, he was in that band also, World Class Record. Now, Lonzo, I'm just see if I remember clearly. Like back then, did y'all have another singer, or y'all had Michelle A back then, or another singer?
No, we first did our first shows. We had Mona Lisa with us.
Mona Lisa.
Our big hit was called Lovers. Okay,
right.
Our song was called Lovers, and I think that's what made our shows work so good together, man. Because y'all had the Temptation type vibe, because y'all was always wearing the same outfits, you know, and doing your steps and singing in harmony or whatever. But we had our equipment on the stage, so we looked more like a band than anything else. So it just changed the vibe up, but it still gave a good vibe for us entertainment wise, man.
You sure did.
I can never recall us ever having a bad show.
Yes, indeed, man. I remember, man. I tell people, I had to tell people on the East Coast, man, you never heard of World Class Record Group? I never heard of it. They was really clear, y'all, at first.
Now, dig this right here. When back in, I think it was like '87, when Turn Off the Lights first hit, it was doing shows at the Apollo. They was bringing cast in from different states, and they was bringing cast from California. They brought in Egyptian Lover. He called me because I was scheduled to go back 2 weeks later. He said, "Oh man, they gonna hate you. They gonna hate you. They gonna boo you. They gonna boo you. They gonna boo you." And we went to New York nervous as hell. Okay, and man, WBLS was playing Turn Off the Lights, and on my part, I said, like a melodic dancer for you, I dance. And what I would do, man, I pull my pants off, okay? I pull my pants off. Oh, I ain't had nothing New York love from that point on, okay? I dropped my pants and had my G-string on and shook my nuts a little bit. It was all in cracking. It was all in cracking.
That was a big record. That was a big record in New York, man. That that Turn Off the Lights is big in New York, man. That was a big joint, man. Yeah,
yes,
man.
Sir. That song got me a chance to meet Wendy Williams back in the day when she was on WBLS.
Wow.
That's the right station, yeah, WBLS.
Yes, WBLS. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Man, what was the craziest thing that happened to you on the road, Stevie?
Wow. With the women?
Yeah, anything, man. we always like telling them old school stories. I mean, we old men not. We old men, whether we want to admit it or not, we got stories. We don't want to admit it, but we senior citizens. Okay? I'm a senior citizen, damn show. You know, I know
Zaim
ain't no senior citizen yet. He got a while to go. But, you know, we all got ARP cards in Cando.
Oh, yeah,
and,
I got mine.
Yeah, you get my discounts, okay? So we can tell those stories now, man. All the statute of limitations is up.
ARP, baby.
Come on, look at you.
ARP, that's right.
Ain't that funny, though?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
just like
here we are in our 50s. I'm in my 60s, man. Still doing that shit.
Still doing it, baby.
Did you think you'd be doing it this long, man?
No, I didn't think so, man. But
you think when y'all first got, where y'all from? Where y'all from originally?
New York, Staten Island, New York.
Okay.
That's where Wu-Tang is from. Staten Island.
Okay,
We the
right,
first
right.
ones that we're the first ones that make it out of Staten Island before Wu-Tang and all the other groups.
Oh no shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when y'all first started doing this, man, y'all thought, oh man, we're gonna do this till we get old and gray, and I'm gonna retire from this right here.
We said we're gonna do it till the money dry out.
Okay.
So we just kept, we kept it. As long as we know God gave us the ability to keep on doing it, we just keep doing it, man. The tragedies and stuff we lost in the group, that really hurt us. But like I said earlier, we just said we got to keep the legacy going, man. So we're just keeping it going, man. God willing, we're gonna do it till we get older and older. Until we have to really retire.
Right. What? Think about this, man. Lenny Williams is my cousin, right?
Right.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my blood relative, right? He's 70.
Oh,
Lenny Williams. Because I love you. Yeah. That's my cousin. Last name Williams. Yeah. Well, it's a common name. But yeah, that's my cousin. And we talk from time to time, man. And I said, Lenny, when you gonna give it up? Give up what? Stop doing what I love to go lay down? It don't make no sense. Okay? He's 70. Right. He's like 76, 77.
What?
He just sent me a text. He was in North Carolina with the Isley brothers. And Ron Isley is 80 or 81.
Damn.
Mr. Big is 80, 81 all day. Okay? Man. So when you doing what you love, what you gonna do? Go fishing?
That's what I'm saying.
How strenuous is really getting on stage and performing for 45 minutes to an hour? Come on.
Well, it's still. I'm 57 right now, but it still didn't really hit me yet. I can still electric boogaloo down on the stage and do all my stuff. It's still in my brain chip. I can still do stuff like that. But I'm not really feeling it yet. I'm feeling a little bit, but not like I should be.
Right, I get it.
So I think I still need. Maybe if I exercise a little more, I feel it even less. But I'm still pretty, energetic on stage. We all are, and God willing, we're just gonna keep, doing it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, like I told the guy asked, when you gonna retire? Retire from what? I work from home all the day. I sit in my chair and I talk to my computer to my friends around the country. Why am I gonna stop to go watch somebody else's show? No, that don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. So as long as we can do it, we're gonna do it. And that's just the way it is.
Yes, indeed, man.
I'm looking at my chat room. My boys say Brian Turner says "Tender Love" is still on repeat in his car. Rashad says Lonzo come with the heat. Thank you, sir. Can't forget Touch and Go. Touch and Go.
Yeah, Touch and Go. That was another top 10 record that we made.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, which one of y'all introduced me to Michelle, man? Is it you?
Michelle who?
I met her backstage at Long Beach Convention Center. We did a show in Long Beach. That's probably where that picture came from. Right? It came from Long Beach Convention Center. Did a show. Met a girl named Michelle, man. I don't know if it was you or Trisco. It was one of y'all.
It was Trisco. It was definitely Trisco.
Okay. And man, I wish I'd have talked to him. I need to cuss him out back in the day, okay? I owe him a cussing out, man. He set me up. He set me up. I ain't mad though. It's all good, man. Man, it's just good to be able to sit here, man, and still do what we do, talk about what we talk about, man. And I really thank y'all for kicking it with me, man. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to the LA Dream Team back then, too. I remember them back then. And,
yes, yeah.
And rest in peace to Lisa, who passed away from the group. It was Lisa that passed away, right?
Rudy passed, too.
Oh, Rudy? Oh, okay. Wow.
Rudy died, too. Only one original member. only one original member still with the snake puppy. He's
Yo,
still
let me tell you, Zo, that was our first time really ever coming to LA, man. We never really been out there, man. So you showed us stuff we never knew. We didn't know about Bloods and Crips. We got out there, we had those red and blue on. People like, hey man, you got blood in me. Like, why? This is blood. They had to explain to us you can't be walking around with red and blood on, red and blue on like that. We didn't know that stuff, so we was like,
y'all came by the house back then, right?
Yeah, man.
To the studio and kicked it for us. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right. I'm telling you, man, we just hit it off, dude. We just hit it off.
Man. We just our personalities all messed. We just like this.
It's just one of them things, man. It just And here's something, man, that kind of upset me when I first heard about it. That so-called East Coast, West Coast beef they had back in the day.
Oh yeah, man,
like,
that was crazy.
There was no beefing. There was no beefing between the grown men of the game, and it wasn't until I think Death Row came into the game when the East Coast and West Coast got to beef. I mean, because half the acts we played with UTFO, you guys, Rocky and Shantae, Just Ice. I mean, these are the guys we played with, and because wasn't a whole bunch of West Coast acts, so we had to go out with East Coast acts. You know, we had Rapid Duke and sometimes the LA Dream Team. Other than that, there's nobody else to go out with.
Hey, is Rapid Duke from LA?
I don't know where he's from, man. I like him. I'm trying to find him. I haven't seen him since we took that picture. I remember we used to always be on the show.
Last time I seen
Go ahead.
Last time I seen him, he's riding on a horse at the highway, but that was a while ago. Go on.
Last time I saw him, I remember seeing him at a show. Police had him jacked up because he had them 245.
Yeah.
And he could shoot them, and it had blanks in them, but they was real guns.
Whoa!
They was real guns. They was real guns. But he
I
had
thought
blanks in them.
confetti. I thought confetti or something was coming at him.
No, man. He was pow, 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 pow. And the police ran up on him one day. I said, oh, okay, well, shit. He had to stop using them.
Hey, now, Lonzo,
Yes,
know
sir.
that Rapid Duke had to make an impact. If you had Biggie, you remember Rapid Duke? Right. Really hit hot for taking this fuck. That means he left an impact. Yeah, Biggie Rock saying his name.
Biggie rocked the head out. He brought that line. Man, now, man, let me calm down, man, because I'm kind of excited, man. I'm just glad to see it, kick it with y'all like this, dude.
Yeah,
man, it's just I can't say it enough. It's just great to still be here after all this time.
Yeah, brother.
And let technology allow us to reconnect.
Yes, indeed,
technology took over.
Yeah.
But Lonzo, hopefully, man, we definitely come perform out to the West Coast more, man. We definitely want to hit them areas more, man. It was really good hitting Vegas, man. You know, people didn't see us in a while in the West Coast area, so it means a lot to us, man.
I'm not just there in Vegas. I did one show with y'all for a couple of days or what?
Yeah, we saved like 2 days, right? 3 days, y'all. I think 3 days.
Yeah, a couple of days.
Y'all got an agent or a manager or something? Or an agent who booking y'all show?
Well, we've been booking our shows for years ourselves, but then we different agencies. Matter of fact, we the last time I think we was in California, we did a tour in California with Amanda. She has a booking agency.
Amanda Till. I know Amanda.
Yeah, man.
White lady.
Yeah, we did like Fresno, LA.
Oh yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we did this like a couple of years ago, and we I think year before last we was there. We did the Clippers. We did the national anthem for the Clippers.
Yeah, yes, right? We did. Yeah.
Okay.
We did the Clippers and stuff like that. And with Vegas, yeah, we just performed in Vegas, but we was in Vegas like a couple of years ago as well. Like I said, we just trying to get a little more frequently over there. Because, you know, like I said, every now and then the booking agency promoters that we know. Say it again, Steve?
You forgot about San Bernardino.
Yeah, San Bernardino. Yeah, we just did. Yeah, us and Ralph Tresvant
and Full Force.
Okay, all right, that's a good show.
Yeah, it was sold out too.
That's a good show. Okay, fantastic, man. Man, y'all got a website, or how can people find y'all, man?
Yeah, they just go to theforcemds.com. THE4cemds.com.
Okay. Anything y'all want to say before we wrap up, man?
You can also follow Zaim at officialzaim.com, just to throw that in there.
You got Force MD Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram, Force
Official
MD's
Force
Instagram.
MDs.
Everything is
Official
at
Force
Force
MDs.
MDs, like, at Force MDs, and Instagram is at official Force MDs. All
Okay.
right. So Facebook is at Force MDs, Instagram at official Force MDs, at Twitter is at Force MDs, and my nephew, like he said, all his handles is at Zaim. Is that Zaim, right? Z?
Official Zaim or
Officialzaim.com. Yeah.
Officialzaim.com. That's his website as well.
That's all. That's
But
all
yeah,
my.
but
That's all my social media too.
yeah, that's all his social media as well. But yo, we want to kind of like wrap it up, man, and just say, yo, everything is divine timing, man. Just to hear back from you and connect with you, like my brother. I know my brother gets excited because he's always speak about the world class wrecking crew and whatnot. Like, where's everybody? How's everybody doing? And to hear you right here chewing gum and blowing bubbles with us right now, it's dope. It's dope.
Sir.
It's like, like I said, it's like, this technology blessed us to come together, man, and reconnect, man. Like I said, it's gonna be other things we probably connect on, because I know we want to interview you on our show.
Yes,
I
sir.
definitely want to have you on our show.
You got that.
We got a nice big platform too, bro. We got a nice platform too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna interview you on our platform as well.
And Lonzo, go on. And Lonzo, before we leave, just want everybody that's in the chat room, everybody saying that, make sure you check out our latest singles that came out. Force MDs, Fly With You, and Make You Happy. Force MDs, Make You Happy. And Zaim's latest is, what's your latest one, Zaim? You got Body and Soul, the Butter Smooth project.
Yeah, Butter Smooth project.
He has a video, Body and Soul.
Okay.
Single Body and Soul.
Single Body and Soul.
All right. Folks, I got none other than the Force MDs on the show. Brothers, I rocked the stage with many a time back in the day, and I'm really glad to see him still here. Man, much love, nothing but a salute, baby.
Salute.
Old school in the house, much love, baby. From the West Coast to the East Coast, baby. You see how we do it from the West Coast to the East Coast. Ain't no hating between the two coasts, baby. You're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop. Force MDs. Much love, folks. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace. Shout out to Panama.
Peace.
Oh yeah, shout out to Panama. Much love. Put a hook up, Panama.
Kevin Crook.
Kevin Crook. All right.
All right, peace, folks.